Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Elon. You might know me as App411. But in this video, I'm making a what's in my iPod Touch video for iPhone Reviewers.tk and the iPhone Reviewers YouTube channel. This is a new collab between me and a couple other YouTubers, and we're going to be doing iOS and iPod Touch iPhone related videos. So in this video, I'm going to be going over what apps I have and what apps I use the most. So on my first screen here, I just have the basic Apple apps, Safari, YouTube, Contacts, Clock, Maps, Stocks, Notes, Weather, Calculator, Calendar, iTunes, Settings, and App Store. And in my dock, I have music, videos, photos, and mail. Now, this is a first generation iPod Touch, I should point out, so I don't have iOS 4 on here. I'm running 3.1.2. Also on my front screen, I have Nightstand, Facebook, and Wikipanion. On the next page, which is basically my sports game page, I have Real Soccer 09 and 10, Derek Jeter Real Baseball, NFL 2010, FIFA World Cup 2010, MLB World Series 09, Auto Mangle Light, Audi A4 Racing, FGT Light Verse, Cooper Race, Fastlane Light, which I'm actually going to show you. Now, this is a really great racing game, and basically, it uses the tilting center, the accelerometer in your phone or iPod to race the car. Now, this was basically one of the first racing games they had out there. It was definitely the first one that I had. So it has pretty good graphics, good tilt control, and very realistic. Good sound effects. Now, I don't have speakers because it's a first-gen iPod Touch, but it sounds very good when you're using headphones. And it's very tight steering, which I kind of like. It's not very hard, but there are two levels, hard and easy. And there are two different raceways, plus there's a paid version where you get a lot more choices. The next thing is Truth in 24, which is another Audi racing game. SGN Golf, iBaseball, iBasketball, and iBowl. Those are all made by SGN, and they're kind of corny sports games that use the accelerometer to make it seem like you're playing sports. Next page is more sports stuff. Sports Tap, Sportstacular, Score Center. Those are all scoring apps. Live Sports shows you live play-by-play of baseball games. SI, Sports Illustrated. Freeze Frame is it's an ESPN game. You have to find the difference between two different pictures, and you have a certain time limit to do that. Baseball is one of the coolest apps out there. It is free, and it has a register of all the teams of all time, all the baseball teams, all the professional baseball teams, I should say, of all time, and their players, their stats, what years they played, all sorts of great stuff. And then you can also run a search for certain players by just typing in their name, and it'll show up. So I can search for Lackey. Spelled that wrong, but you can just search for any player and it'll show you their stats. John Lackey, Los Angeles Angels, 2007. Now, they haven't really updated it in a while, but it has all sorts of information about them. Let's go back to our home screen. I'm going to skip a couple of pages of apps. I'll just let you look at them for a couple seconds. And I'm actually going to go all the way to my third or second to last page. Actually, this is a great game. It's not exactly a game. It's more of a entertainment app. It's called Spawn HD. I believe it costs 99 cents at the App Store. It's basically an entertainment app that all these colorful beams and stuff kind of float around, and you get to control them with your finger, and then they're all different settings to control them. You double tap it, creates this little fireworks thing, and it's pretty cool. On to our next page. The only really good game I have on here is NBA Live, on this page at least. Also, I have Scramble, Wild West Pinball, Touch Reflex, Lemonade Tycoon, and the Apple Store app. And these two are okay, Tap Defense and Agency Wars. I know a lot of people like Tap Defense. And Tris is a free Tetris app that is no longer on the App Store. It's just a free version of Tetris. Next is Bubble Wrap. It's a pretty famous game. It's just, you have to try to pop as many bubbles in a minute as you can. Another one is remote that I have here, backgrounds, FML, Zippo lighter, cool facts. Up here I have Craig's phone. It's basically just Craigslist for your iPhone, which is pretty good. Photoshop Mobile is a great application for quick editing of pictures and stuff like that. Though it doesn't really help me on my iPod Touch that much, it will probably be a lot better on your iPhone. On Mac Tracker, it's a great app. It has all the different Apple products of all time. Has all the notebooks, desktops, servers, devices, and software. And it gives you all sorts of stats, and it even plays the startup chimes for all the OSs in Apple history. For example, I could go to Apple TV, which might be iTV soon, and it gives me when it was introduced, when it was discontinued, the model number, order number, initial price, supported stats, all sorts of stuff, processor speed, software, and it's really good for information. On the next page, oh, actually, I also have Air Sharing, which is just a wireless file sharing system between your iPod Touch and computer. Next page, I have Text Plus, which I did a review on when I first started out on YouTube. That actually has over 2,000 views, I believe now, and it allows you to send free text messages. These two are my two Twitter clients, TweetDeck and Tweeterific. That's next to Skype, which I don't use too often because I'm not allowed to use a headphone with a microphone on this iPod Touch. I also have Currency, Google Earth, Clue, Monopoly Worldwide, Game of Life, Beatwave, which is a great app that I also reviewed on my main channel, Engadget, Field Agent, Gizmodo, and Touch Grind, which is probably my favorite game right now. It's basically just a skateboarding game, and it is amazing. It's a pretty old game, but I just downloaded it. It was about $5, but it's an amazing game. You really have to download it. So this is my customized board. I got over 300,000 points, so I got up to this board and I can customize it. And I'm just going to show you a little bit of gameplay. It's going to be kind of hard reaching over my camera, or in this case I'm using my laptop. But you can just do some tricks like kick flips, things like that. It's a pretty sick game. But yeah, it's kind of hard to do it like that. But that's about it. Again, welcome to iPhone Reviewers. More content is coming soon. Again, this is Elon with App411 and iPhoneReviewers.tk, and I will see you in my next video. Remember to check me out on Twitter, twitter.com/app411, my main channel, which is youtube.com/app411, and you can also read my blog at technobuffalo.com/app411. Again, this is Elon, as I said a couple of times, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.